Shit. I was doing good.
Now you're good. So,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Belgian Draft Horse Awards presentation. I'll be your host for the afternoon. My name is Jarrett Long, aka Draft Horse, for those of you that don't know where the name comes from. We're going to have a lot of fun this afternoon, read the awards and announcements, but first, before we do that, we'd like to thank our sponsors. So a quick shout out goes to Brewhound Supplies, the best home brew shop in Fort Worth. Chris has been a longtime sponsor of the Belgian Draft Horse at a drop location. We appreciate everything Chris does for us. Thanks a lot, buddy. And we also like to thank the Pride of Southside Homebrew Awards competition that lets us go live there for the last several years anyways. Been a great sponsor and supporter of the event. So thank you to Pride of Southside and Seneca Studios. All right, let's jump into it, shall we? By the numbers. We had 54 entries in the competition, 25 entrants. We used 14 judges, and there was 12 placing entries. All right, let's jump right into Table 1, the Light Belgian Ales. We had 12 entries in this category. And without further ado, the third place winner was Damon Lacey and Perpetual Brewing with a beer he calls Win It Good, a wit beer. Love the name, David. In second place, from the Austin Zealots, it's Dan Migas with a beer he calls Hill Country Berliner, a Berliner Weiss. And the winner of Table 1, from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse Homebrew Club, Barry Forrest and Sylvia Esther with the Mega Brew Pale, a Belgian Pale Ale. Congratulations, guys. Brings us to Table 2, the Standard Belgian Ale. We had 15 entries in that category. In third place from the North Texas Homebrewers Association was Douglas Hicks with his Saison Grande, a Saison beer. Congratulations, Doug. And in second place, it's still Douglas Hicks from the North Texas Homebrewers Association, but a beer he calls Keep On Keepin' On, a beer de gar. And in first place from the Denton County Homebrewers Guild, it's Tony Silveria with his beer he calls Monkish Reflection, a Belgian single. Table 3, the Light Strong Belgian Ales. We had 15 entries in that category. In third place, from the Denton County Homebrewers Guild, was Tony Silveria again with his Monkish Redemption Belgian Triple. In second place, all the way from Arizona, the Arizona Society of Homebrewers, Ross Stewart with his Belgian Triple he calls Triple. Creative name, Ross. And in first place from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse Homebrew Club, we have Steve Russell and Mike Moss with Guden Beer, a Belgian Triple. Congratulations, fellas. All right. Table 4, our final table, the Strong Dark Belgian Ales. We had 12 entries. And in third place, from Border Brewers, we have Ernie Ward with his Belgian Dark Strong Ale he calls Lano. In second place from the San Antonio Cerveceros, it's Sean Huggins with a cool beer called Vader's Chokehold, a Belgian Dark Strong. I love the name. And in first place from the Denton County Homebrewers Guild, it's Tony Silveria with his beer he calls Magic Bus, a Belgian Double. All right. Moving on to the Best of Show beer. So there was a heated discussion on this beer, and we did award a honorable mention because there was such a heated discussion. But without further ado, the honorable mention goes to Steve Russell and Mike Moss from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse with their beer they call Guden Beer, a Belgian Triple. Congratulations, guys. That was really, really close. And the winner of the Best of Show goes to Tony Silveria, Denton County Homebrewers Guild, with his Magic Bus Belgian Double. Congratulations. All right, that concludes today's presentation. We want to thank you to everybody that entered the competition. Congratulations to all the medal winners, and we look forward to seeing you guys back here next year for the Belgian Draft Horse Homebrew competition. Thank you guys, and cheers.